And it was actually formerly a YouTube series.
Yeah, you said.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name. Well, see, at this point, I'm just going to freaking tear my brain.
But the thing is, she made her stuff.
Yeah, because she made a YouTube series. It
put
blew
it
up
out
so
there.
much.
People liked it, and there you go.
HBO picked it up. And
so,
now,
remember that scene in The Field of Dreams, Kevin Costner? If you build it, they will come. So she built her stuff and people came. And that's, I think, what a lot of people in our space have been
trying to do. Yeah.
And continue to do. Mo, Jade, Kemi, they built their stuff.
Okay.
And people
I told you about soccer, yeah? I told you about soccer, yeah. When you said Jade, my mind went to soccer. I really liked that film. And one of the films,
did you really like the film?
I loved it.
Seriously?
I loved it.
I don't believe you.
And I don't like romantic comedy. That's what was blowing my mind. Yeah. Like, you shouldn't like this film, but you were having such a good time. And then when they took lighter, like, finally! It always pisses me off how like Hollywood films, they take light more often in Hollywood films than they do in Hollywood films.
Yeah, I get you.
Which is ironic, if you know what I mean.
I think the thing is, we do have our limitations and things we are dealing with here.
Yeah, I guess we don't want to remind people of that. So I understand
there is a bit.
But I like how she used it. She used it more like for comedy. Yeah. So it was something to have fun and laugh about, as opposed to something to bring you down. So I like that.
And since it was probably well executed, it landed.
Yeah, it landed beautifully, actually.
Okay. Yeah, I get you. That's what happens when you have capable hands orchestrating things. Yes,
true. And when it's done well, it's done beautifully, and then it stays. Yeah. It's memorable because it's been years, and there are different parts of the film, but for some reason, I'm remembering that it's because of how well it was done. So
that's a good thing. I think it is.
And there's been a lot of great movies though, even cinema. Yeah. Because if I'm not wrong, the highest grossing film in cinema now is Funke Akindele's
Everybody Loves Jennifer. Yes.
Yeah.
Funke she simply is an inspiration, to be honest. If we're being honest.
Especially if you're old enough to have seen her from
I need to know.
At this point, I'm just going to give up on anything that's doing memory. I'm just going to say it. I just be saying things because at this point, I don't understand why. I can't remember.
I need to know how she has crafted out the career that she has for herself right now. Because it's extraordinary.
That's another person that if she were to write a book, to be definitely something people want to read.
And she could write like maybe 6 volumes.
It can't be one book. Definitely can't be one book. It can't be. Especially if you start from I need to know.
All the way to now.
No.
That is true.
And it's so funny how you're watching, because of course you're young and you're watching I Need to Know. Yeah. And there's no way you can possibly imagine where that actress that you're watching, that little girl that's still in secondary school, where that little actress is going to become.
Where she's going to end up, where her career
she's still going.
She is still going.
So there's no way you can even imagine.
It's like
that. It's like
wow. Her career was put on the back of a rocket ship and launched into orbit.
And still going.
And it's still going. We don't. Still going. She's still charting the course.
I think if you're able to do the top 5 grossing films in cinema, I think she has like 2 or 3 there.
True.
Right?
Actually, I think factually.
I'm trying to remember the one that came out the year before. The Return of Jennifer. Was it a year or 2 years before?
I think I know what you're talking about. The one about the family.
No. She was like an Agbero.
Oh, I can't remember the name right now, but I know that one. I know that one also. It'll come to us. She's not the only female producer making a mad ton of money in cinema. So at least
especially in recent times.
Yes. Tony Abraham. I don't know how well, but I do know she's done some really good work.
Yeah, she has.
Mildred Oko.
Yes.
I think people really liked La Femme Angela. And which she's done some really, really good work.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. No, for real. At this juncture, I give up.
No, you don't have to.
Because Ginger. I remember Ginger.
That's new.
Yes, it's new. That's probably what I do.
And that's 4 really talented, young, innovative women.
It was one of the first times I went into just reading the backstory of how they came to be.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to like Nigerian film and everything. And when I started reading how they all came together and started doing things that we talk about. Okay. We always talk about collaborating. We always talk about coming together and joining our resources, our ideas, our manpower, our followership to create something big, something good.
Yeah.
We always talk about it, but you don't.
What
really
is
see
Ginger for our listeners, for those who are listening, those who are
Ginger
watching?
is a cinema film produced.
Feature-length film?
Feature-length film.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Directed by film boy. I can't remember the writer.
Yeah.
But it was also produced by Bolaji Ogumola,
Okay.
Bisola Ayi. Yeah, Bisola is going to kill
Yeah,
me.
but
Ah,
Bisola-
jeez, I'm in trouble.
Bisola. And then two other women, I'm
Bisola,
guessing. Yeah.
Kiki, and
Wumi.
Wumi.
Yes. Toriola or something.
Let's name
Apologies.
the episode that Baaj
Apologies.
forgets everything.
Everything. That's the name of this episode.
This is what happens when you make an
Yes.
actor shoot
Yeah.
overnight multiple times.
And
And
that-
his brain just can't work again.
That is true. That is true.
Jeez.
But
But
we
yeah,
have bills
yeah.
to pay. So
Yeah. Yeah, so I found myself reading about it and I was like, this is, especially with how expensive everything is,
Yeah.
how difficult everything is.
Yeah.
What these four women have done is what people have been talking about.
Yeah.
And they've successfully pulled it off because the movie is good and it did so well in cinema. So they've been able to do what has been spoken about in a very brilliant and efficient way.
So
and
I
I'm
think
glad
it's-
I at least I know them. So I'm proud I know these people and I'm so proud of what they did.
Is it safe to say that this film gives you ginger?
That was so on the nose. You're so lazy.
Is it
bruh.
safe to say that if I go into the cinema and
You'll
see
be
this film,
gingered.
I will be ginger?
You're not even trying to even be innovative in sin.
All I have is dad jokes. What can I do?
Okay. Fact that, okay, they were able to have 4 leads,
Yeah.
and those 4 leads were they still had enough space to shine, enough screen time to really show what they're made of.
Yeah.
And then those 4 leads also get to still get money on the back end.
Yes.
As opposed to
that
the
is
flat payment.
a beautiful thing.
I think that's what made me read the whole thing. I was
Yeah,
just reading like,
it's a
because this is
beautiful
something you
thing.
keep talking about over and over
remember
again.
we said earlier in this
The
episode.
royalties and everything.
No. This particular episode,
Oh,
when
okay.
we're talking about how we all started together, and it's good to see how far we've all come. We can say that about a lot of the people
Bruh.
in Bolaji,
First film I ever
Bisola.
did. Bolaji was in it.
Yeah.
First film I
Yeah.
ever did.
It's really, really nice to see how far they've come.
Yeah.
And we really don't even know where this
Where we're
spaceship
going.
is going.
Bruh,
And
bruh.
that's a really good thing.
What?
It's a really good thing. I'm happy for them.
Mhm,
And I hope people
mhm.
go see the film in cinemas. I think it's still there.
I hope
I
it is.
think
have to
it
check.
is. I think it
I'm
is,
not
yeah.
sure, but I hope it
Ginger
is.
in cinemas now.
Well, if
Go
it's
watch
not,
it.
then it should be
Yeah.
coming on a platform pretty soon.
Yeah,
So
and
she's
if you
definitely
haven't
to
had
see
the
it.
chance to see it, check
You
it
see
out
that,
when
yeah.
you do. When you do.
Talking
Oh.
about 4 women leading and having, enough screen time,
Okay.
a movie just popped in my head. I don't know if you've seen it.
Which one?
If you've not seen it, then maybe you should go and find somewhere to set it off.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, man. You guys got to the end.
Please like, subscribe, and share. And remember to turn on your notifications.
Yes, so you don't miss our next videos because it's going to be dope. Save, guys.